spot mate. Now the spot mate comes in a 50, a 100 and a 200 litre configuration. The 50 litre has a 3.8 40 psi pump, and we run the SureFlow pump, which is an American pump. The 100s and the 200s have a 6.8 litre 107 psi SureFlow pump. The advantage of the 107 psi is it's great for when you want to do brush weeds of that ilk, is it gives you plenty of pressure and suits the atomization of the chemical as it comes out, so you get great coverage. These products, the Spotmate comes standard with the Marilex spray lance, so again we have the European quality. One of the things to remember of all the Goldacres 12 volt sprayers in this range is they're all made in Australia. It has a 4 metre hose and electric clips. Very light, as you can see. The 50 litre is 7.5 kgs, 100 litre is 12 kgs, and 200 litre is 20 kgs. Now this is well worth remembering when you're looking at the weight that a side-by-side or a four-wheeler or any of those sort of vehicles can carry. So if you work out that your litres, being 50 litres, is going to weigh 50 kgs, and you add on the weight of the 50 litres in the tank, you're going to have 57.5 kgs. So then you can work out whether your host vehicle will carry it. The Traymate is available in a 100, a 200, 200 litre boom ready and a 400 boom ready. So we'll cover the 200 and the 100 standards first up. They are fitted with a 6.8 litre 107 psi SureFlow pump. They have a American T-Jet pistol grip gun. They have 5 meters of hose. They have a steel frame so you can mount them on the back of your ute or side by side. They have battery leads and clips. Next range is our Boom Ready. Now the Boom Ready comes in the 200 and the 400. Now the advantage of the Boom Ready, as it says, it is ready to be hooked up to a boom, and these Boom Readies can go up to a 6 meter boom. So they are fitted with a 12 volt SureFlow 20 litre per minute 90 psi pump. So there's plenty of flow and plenty of pressure to do those boom applications, but an added advantage is that that 20 litre pump is a pump that has an internal bypass, so it runs continually. It doesn't turn on and off all the time, therefore cutting out. It also has a pressure regulator on it, so that when you are spraying with your boom, you can set the pressure to a predetermined pressure. So that's the Traymate range. Then we go on to the hay and silage applicators. Now these are used when you're doing hay or silage, and in some cases grain inoculation before you're sowing it. These come in 3 configurations and 2 tank sizes. So we have the 100 horizontal, we have the 100 litre vertical, and then we have the 200 litre horizontal. They are all fitted with the 12 volt SureFlow 6.8 litre per minute 107 psi pump. They also come with a 2 nozzle boom that can be mounted, for example, on the front of the baler if you're doing your hay or silage, or it can be mounted on the intake to your grain auger when you're doing inoculation for sowing. They have built into them a pressure regulation valve so you can set your pressure, and a bypass so it can keep the tank agitated. They also have a sump on the bottom so you're getting all that last little bit of chemical out. Now one of the things I'd like to cover in our 12 volt range is the SureFlow pump. Now the SureFlow pumps are American made, and being American made and not Asian made, these are the original, so they're not the imitation, they are the real thing. Parts available, they are made by a very reputable company, and the longevity of these pumps is if they are cleaned regularly.